Renee Davis. I have a question. May I speak with Jane? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. What's your name? Okay, Angel, I have a question. There was another person, the one who I don't know, but that answered. I don't know if she, but there was another person that signed their name on the satisfaction of judgment. What is that person's name? What's her name? Can you hear what I'm saying? Can you hear what I'm saying to you? Sounds like I'm what? Yes, I don't know what you're asking, but I'm just going to Can you hear me? Oh, you're not with this lady. You think it's like you another place. You're not going to get this. What's your name? Amy. Um, oh, okay. Well, did you, Jasmine Davis. There's some paperwork that was signed, satisfaction of judgment, and so I'm trying to figure out who also signed that paperwork for Kenosha Rentals because you understand you do a lot of robbing and illegal things, and you're not a Kenosha County company. You just use the name Kenosha, not the city of Kenosha. But there's a satisfaction judgment, and I have a question for the person who signed the satisfaction of judgment. Are you that person? I am. Okay, so what's your last name? You signed it. I have your signature. What is your last name? I know that you work with Ark Apartments, hashtag homes, Kenosha Rentals, all these places. WIDA. You get your funding through WIDA. That's from. So, what's your name? This is for than just hearing. You need to pay attention to what I'm saying to you, please. I'm sorry, your phone is cutting it out. That's your signal. How would you know what it is on my phone? What my phone is doing? These people are such kind artists. It's pathetic. They have it all planned out. They have all these words that they use, all the things that they use to avoid conversation. Okay, Eduardo, I'm asking to speak with Amy. I was just on a phone call with her. Is that the phone call that you're referring to? I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I don't know who she's on the phone with, Ms. Davis. Do you all have some kind of animosity toward me? Do you have some kind of I don't know? Are you kind of harmful to me? What's the question is, what can I do for you? The question is for the person that I called about, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I have the right to handle my business, and if you are interfering with that, then your problem is you, and the question is why. Last time I spoke with you, you did not follow through with what you said anyway, so there's nothing much that you can do. I'm calling to ask a question about a document, and I have it for the person who the question is for, and that would be Amy. Okay, so are you the manager? I am not. Okay, so what is your position? I asked you what your position is, and you're not going to sit there and put a $4,000 judgment on me that is not true, and then you sit there and try to get away with it all the way from 2007, and then you're giving me problems, and then now you're trying to avoid every call that I make to you all. But then if I come to you, then you probably try to call the police, and you, in fact, are the one that is creating the illegal problems. You all are turning this into something that shows that you are kind artists because I'm calling you just with very simple questions, being kind and polite and professional, and you all are giving me a difficult time, being abusive. No, and then you're interrupting what I'm saying. And so why is that? You're proving the fact that you are doing, and you know what? Also, this could be more than just that. It could be class action because if you're doing this to me, I don't know if you want it to be found out that perhaps you're doing it to other people, but that's not my concern. My concern right now is you all answering my questions. So you are not the person to talk to. You won't even tell me your position there. What's your position there? At Kenosha Rentals. What's the job that you what?
I answer phones.
You answer phones. Okay, and so what does that entail? Can you describe that so I can know if you're the person to ask the question to? Okay, so I'm gonna say this to you. You're asking me to ask you a question, and I'm making sure. Okay, exactly. You asked me what my question is, and I want to make sure that you're the person that will be appropriately able to reply to my question, that could answer my question. So what is your job description? If you want to be a professional and you're not just going to treat me and like I'm illiterate and like I do not know how to handle a professional call, it's your problem that you are not accurately trained and wanting to perform it, even learning properly. That's not my fault. Oh, okay. Well, then you don't have to be interested because I'm calling it professionalism, and you can hang up the phone all you want, but you have a problem that you are refusing to talk to me and communicate. And I'm asking you so that exactly. You're not interested because you all are scammers, con artists, taking advantage of people. I was a child. I just had a baby. I was a teenager. I get this apartment through WIDA. They robbed the shit out of me. Hi, is Amy available?
Hello?
Is Amy available?
She's on the phone.
Okay, I can hold. Yeah, so then they robbed me. The rent was like $76. It was $0. Then I got this eviction. For some reason, I don't even know. The manager at the time says, "Oh, you can stay another 30 days, or and then I give you eviction." I didn't know what eviction was. She made it seem like it was great. She evicted me. Had the wrong. She went to court and said I damaged her. I fell on the ice and everything outside of their apartment building. She had somebody else's pictures, all kinds of stuff in court. Black shower curtains, all kinds of stuff, like sticker, like she uses the same, her name is Irina. She uses the same pictures apparently for all cases, because that was not my pictures of the bathroom. In fact, there was repairs made because there was not even a toilet paper roll. The sink was so all messed up. That apartment was actually improved, but the fact of the matter is I had to leave some ice there because I went to the hospital to see about injury on their property. Yes, and so they've been having problems with me, but I have proven it is the satisfaction of judgment, but it's inaccurate information, and I'm not submitting it to the courts because it's inaccurate, and they're not going to have me to be a part of them submitting things to the court so that they can perform in that capacity on because of me. I'm not going to submit any fraudulent documents. I'm not going to ruin my reputation because they're getting away with this, and that's how they choose to flip away in their professionalism or whatever. But that's not right. They're not properly trained. So yeah, it is my opinion, and it's my advice, and I'm not going to allow them to continually abuse me in situations. So let me see how long. Yeah, it's so much. I've been going through this stuff with them. I had apartment through them. It was a gas leak. I had to fight with them to get the money back. I mean, it was all kinds of stuff. It was other people's stuff still in the apartment. They stole my Chevrolet Equinox with McDevitt towing. They told me to because I had to rush and move out of the place. It's a gas. The energies came out. I refused to stay there. And they said that I can keep my car parked there because the key was misplaced. But the debit sure was able to get the keys and all that. Went and applied for my title, stole my car from me, and Ark Apartments assists with that. This is how they do business, and they know this is how they do business because they said that I can keep my car there, and it was just within a matter of days. And on June 12th, 2018, they gave my car to McDavid's, towing in Kenosha, Wisconsin. This is why they're constantly playing games, bouncing the phone from one message to another, speaking to me as if I'm just irrelevant in the situation. They get too comfortable with the situation, and so it's like they try to take advantage of me because they have all of these homes. But how are they getting these homes? Stealing people's cars, put it in for okay. They do this to 100 people, $4,000 to 100 people. Judgments, and there's all kinds of that they put out there, but they put a fake $4,000 judgment on me back then in 2007. So now it's 2024. Look at what the interest would be. That judgment has been on my name all the time. It makes me look bad. It makes me look like I'm a person who that's stealing from them, that's not paying my bills, and they are refusing to put the accurate information. And I'm calling, and I am going to work through this problem. I'm not afraid of them. I'm not going to back down. I'm not going to stop asking questions. I'm not going to stop calling. I'm going to continue to call. It does not matter. And then once they say, oh, it's a civil matter. If I call the police, it's a civil matter. But then they call the police on me. Then they say I'm disorderly conduct. This is a problem that is here in Kenosha, Wisconsin. And this is a problem. As I say, I'm not going to allow them to Jane Doe me. I have so many of these similar problems, and it's time that it changes. They represent themselves as Kenosha Rentals, hashtag homes, Ark Apartments, and other listings. I think they have Racine Rentals as well. Because they had some woman from Racine Rental calling me in 2018. So I'm growing, and I'm being who I am. But by all means, I know my own business. And I know how to talk and do the best I can do for myself. And all I have to do is speak the truth and speak facts. And so I'm going to wait on her on this phone until she comes to the phone. I'm not playing these games. I should be the next person. If it takes all day, I'm here. Because it's important. They have all this stuff, and that's another reason. Giving these people a reason to say that I'm abusing the city, and I'm driving their economy down, and all kinds of different things. I'm not allowing it. I have been good to these people. These people have been living off of me and doing things since they first started. And now that they have risen and are doing all kinds of things, it's time that they continue to rise and do what's right. For all of these years, they have been tossing me from all different kind of agencies and all that stuff. No, I'm 38. I have a right, and I'm going to handle my business. They're not going to keep playing me and trying to drain me dry and suck me for everything, including my name. I need my stuff. I need all of my stuff. This is a problem now for litigation. I've been on hold now for a while. This phone call has been 7 minutes and 11 seconds for 1262 653 9060. This is the phone number, and it pulled up from the phone's caller ID. But this is the same phone number that they've been having for a while. That's a phone apartment that I had on 36th Avenue. I think it's, I don't know, the address like 467. court case tracker. That's a new one. So this is something new here. But I don't know how new it is. I haven't seen it. So I don't know how it's separating or whatever, trying to visualize or whatever. I don't know if they're trying to get their own records so to whatever. Court case tracker, witness services, domestic violence diversion programs, juvenile justice, traffic citation, criminal court terminology, booking staff, looter identification, reporting officer involved shooting of Jacob Blake. This stuff is serious. And when I continue to work toward my own efforts and not quit, then I'll be successful and it'll be known. And I am not stopping. These people are just all kinds of things. And because it's something so I'm on the website to find a court case number, and I've seen these different things here. So that's why it's mentioned. I have recordings where they went back on all. I mean, it's just ridiculous. They playing so many games. So this is how they do it. And just for you to just come and just take advantage of it. When I had so much stuff on my own without me owing money and all this different stuff. All these courts allow these people just to come to court with no real proof and just put judgments. But then when I had somebody had to evict a white woman in her household, a white man and a white woman, they wouldn't even let me file damages on my own place. And they tore down the door, walls, all kinds of stuff. And I didn't know to try to repair and all that different stuff. And just left things all kinds of ways, stole all kinds of stuff, did all kinds of things. And you keep saying that my phone is how is my phone? No, this is an actual phone. It's not from the internet. This phone works. That man talked to me on the phone the whole time. I'm hold on the phone. Yeah, I know. Who is she? But give me such a low standard. Okay, so it's case number 2027 SC 00343. These records weren't even found right with the courts. Because they weren't even supposed to everything. so I mean, seriously, so what's the point of having me on hold for over 10 minutes and just playing games on the phone? Okay, and so I would like to get on her schedule and schedule an appointment to talk to her with the phone. So what number are you going to have her to call back? What are you saying? 1262-417-2128. Yeah, I'm trying to go ahead about my business so I don't have to keep calling you all, but you're trying to stay with me and I have a problem with that. This phone is real. 1262-417-2128. I'm keeping myself together. You know it's your responsibility now to call me back. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I'm not playing any games with you all, please. This is serious. So that's just how it is. But anyway, so due to no appearance, the court dismissed the case and damages actions of the complainant. But they still have a $4,000 debt that I'm supposed to pay. The court dismissed it. And so the address is 4705 36th Avenue, apartment number 2, Kenosha, Wisconsin, 53144. Yeah. But then I was saying that the judgment, the expiration date for the judgment is 9/10/2027. I've been going back and forth with them for a while now. Then they provided a damage list and all kind of stuff. And Hartley was on the case there. That'd be the problem. Mm-hmm. This one is 2007 SC005423. The judgment is allegedly for judgment about $4,121, service 50, small claims filing fee $85, other $45. They're trying to say I'm a debtor and they're the creditor. They sent this so-called satisfaction judgment that was just, it wasn't right. And now, these are the games that they're playing. They probably trying to contact their attorney to see if she have to tell me her name. But at the same time, she signed on this paperwork, and the paperwork also said to write her name on there, and she refused to write her name. And they sent me this paperwork. It's invalid. That's not the only problem, but there's more. She signed it. She signed the paperwork. Yeah, it does say it's probably good to say Amy though. She put for the name printed or type Ark Apartments LLC though, instead of her name. Oh my goodness, this is how they get away with this shit, man. They didn't even put my middle name on there. Shit is crazy. Oh, I'm not playing with them. When I sign them papers, I have to put Jasmine Renee Davis. I have to put Jasmine R. Davis. But they just only put whatever they want to put. And so somebody else can carry out my stuff. This is some kind of business that they want to keep. They like hearing my voice. I got to communicate with them every few months. I have to draw up a phone call to speak with them and talk to them about matters that should already have been taken care of. The judgment was supposed to have been dismissed. It was fraudulent.
Start a small claim. Come to room 204 Kenosha County Courthouse, located at 912 56th Street in the city of Kenosha, Wisconsin, to get the small claims forms. Forms are also available online at www.wicourts.gov under the Circuit Court Forms tab. Money cases are collection of money due for unpaid debts. The amount cannot exceed $10,000. Eviction cases are removing a tenant from your property and collection of unpaid rent and amounts due for damage to the property. Replat cases are obtaining possession of personal property that the creditor has a collateral interest in or property that the debtor may be wrongfully withholding from you. Where to file your case. For most claims, the proper county to file suit in is 1. Where the claim arose, 2. Where the property which is the subject of the claim or part of it is located, or 3. Where the defendant resides or does substantial business. A consumer transaction is the purchase or lease of goods, property or services, or loan of money or credit for personal, family, household, or agricultural purposes. If your claim arises out of a consumer transaction, the suit may be filed in the county 1, where the consumer resides, 2, where the consumer made the purchase, or 3, if it was a credit transaction, where the property securing the transaction is located. If you're unsure what county should start your suit in, contact an attorney for further clarification. Filing the paperwork. After filling out the summons and complaint form, you need to file it in room 204 at the courthouse. There is a filing fee of $94.50 that is paid at the time you file summons and complaint. If you have papers to attach to the summons and complaint, please bring an original plus 4 additional copies of that paperwork. If the court has to make any copies, we will charge $1.25 per page for each of the copies. At the time of filing, you will receive a court date, time, and location of your hearing. Small claims hearings are held on Mondays and Thursdays. On Mondays, the hearings are at 1:30 p.m. if you represent yourself, and 2:30 p.m. if you have an attorney. On Thursdays, the hearings are at 9 a.m. if you have no attorney, and 10 a.m. if you have an attorney. Your court date will be scheduled approximately 3 weeks from the date you file your paperwork for money and replat actions. Evictions will be scheduled approximately 2 weeks from the time of filing. This will give you time to serve the paperwork on the debtor. The summons and complaint must be personally served on the debtor. A list of private process servers is available in the clerk's office, or you may have the sheriff's department serve it. Prices vary according to where the person you are suing resides or which process server you choose. You must leave a separate check with the clerk in room 204 for the process server. We do not accept credit cards for the private process server, and we cannot be responsible for cash. There is a booklet available online under the forms and www.wicourts.gov. This booklet explains the entire process on small claims procedures, including collecting on a judgment. Both the creditor and debtor are required to attend the first appearance hearing. There is a local court rule in Kenosha County. A judgment may be entered at the initial appearance if the debtor does not come to the hearing. The case will be dismissed if the creditor does not come to the hearing. If the debtor comes to the first hearing and the case is not settled, the commissioner will schedule another hearing date or order mediation. If mediation is ordered, both the debtor and creditor will present facts and issues of the case with an independent mediator in an attempt to resolve the matter. If mediation is not successful, the parties will be scheduled for a trial before the judge for final decision. There is a booklet specifically designed for Wisconsin landlords and tenants which outline the rights and responsibilities of each and provides the background and analysis of Wisconsin's residential rental practices code. This may be helpful in assisting you in representing yourself. To request this booklet, please contact the Bureau of Consumer Protection at 800-422-7128. If you want to go back to the main menu, press 0. If you want to repeat this message, press 1. If you want to speak to the small claims clerk, press 2. If you want to disconnect, please hang up. Thank you for...
You have reached the automated voice recording of the Kenosha County Small Claims Division of the Circuit Court. This is an information line that will give you information on how to start a small claim case, collect a judgment, or satisfy a judgment. Please press 1 if you want to start a small claims case. Please press 2 if you want information on how to collect a judgment from us. Collection on a judgment. All procedures you are about to hear are described in detail in our Guide to Small Claims booklet, which sells for $2 in room 204 at the courthouse. This booklet is also available online at www.wicourts.gov under the Circuit Court Forms Small Claims tab. After you obtain a judgment from a court, a financial disclosure statement will be sent to the debtor by the court. The debtor is responsible to return this to you within 2 days after you receive the information to proceed with the collection and obtain a judgment report in the docket room to a courthouse. The fee for this is generally against single property the federal Kenosha County and the creditor agencies required. But our statute may be an option to collect your judgment or to command garnishment. For example, in our judgment, this will be a check. The second is called non-garnishment. This will attach to the debtor's bank account if the balance exceeds $1,000. The cost for garnishment is $92.50 if the amount of the judgment is under $5,000, and $210.50 if the judgment is over $5,000. If your claim was because of a car accident or uninsured damages, and the amount of judgment is at least $500, and 75 days have passed since the judgment was docketed, you may obtain a certificate of judgment. The cost is $6.25. It will be sent to the Department of Motor Vehicles, and the debtor's car registration and driver's license will be suspended until the judgment is paid. You must submit in writing to the clerk's office the following information regarding the debtor: last known address, driver's license number, date of birth, date of accident. The clerk's office cannot process the paperwork without this information. If you have paid the $5 to dock your judgment in Kenosha County, and the debtor now lives in another county, you can secure a transcript of judgment from the clerk of court's office for $5. You can then file it with the clerk in the county where the debtor now lives. This judgment will also be a lien upon all real estate owned by the debtor in that county. Any costs incurred by you when collecting a judgment can be added to the judgment amount. If you want to return to the main menu, press 0. If you want to repeat this message, press 1. If you want to talk to a small claims clerk, press. You have reached the automated voice recording of the Kenosha County Small Claims Division of the Circuit Court. This is an information line that will give you information on how to start a small claims case, collect a judgment, or satisfy a judgment. Please press 1 if you want to start a small claims case. talk to the small claims clerk. Press 2 if you want to disconnect. Wait while I transfer your call. You have reached the small claims clerk. I'm currently unavailable away from my desk or in court. If you leave a message with your case number, a brief message and the number I can reach you at, I'd be glad to help you out. Thank you. Goodbye. Record your message at the tone. When you are finished, hang up or press pound for more options.
Hi, my name is Jasmine Davis. This is a message in regards to court case 2007 SC 005423, and also court case 20. I just need to make sure here. Okay, 2007 SC 003473. So court case 2007 SC 003473, and also 2007 SC 005423. I am calling. My name is Jasmine Renee Davis. The number to reach me is 1-262-417-2128. I don't know your name, and so I can't tell you exactly who this message is to. But I know they're calling about these cases. This is small claims phone line here, the phone number. But I'm not. I don't know particularly what you mean when you say that you could help me out. But I'm asking that you call me because I have some questions. I would appreciate to communicate with you when time permits. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Okay, so I've been trying for years to have cooperated. They were supposed to send us satisfaction of judgment all the way back in 2007, 2008, and again 10 years later in 2018, they didn't. And then they were supposed to send it again this year, and it wasn't even accurate how they did it. And so I just wonder. So that's another lawsuit, and it's been on my record prohibiting me and success for years. I've been denied lawsuits. I've been denied different things. My credit report has been questioned about this stuff being on my background. So for me to be, a person that's head of my household, or just an individual, whatever, a provider, whatever I am, just an individual as a person, these things have been a detriment to me for many years and have been a stain on my background, my reputation, and just different things established different ways. And so that just proves that I have a legitimate lawsuit against these people here, and it's on their voicemail. And I've been trying to cooperate with these people, and they are just refusing to cooperate with me. And so now further, I have a few lawsuits against them. Not only that, but some civil rights issues. All kinds of different problems. So this is another reason why I'm having such a time here. I'm out here, and I am here to really handle my business. I mean, well, and I'm trying. I've been fighting a lot of these people for years, and I've been having, and I've been not having, but I'll always have myself. And no matter what I've had, I have this stuff. These things should be right and accurate. I had contact contact Kenosha County Housing Authority as well, because that's another problem that I have with the WIDA program. Already, this lawsuit has to do with Ark Apartments and myself, but there's some more to this. I've been trying for years.
At 625 52nd Street in room 98. Over normal business hours are 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, excluding holidays. Our fax number is 626534114. For information on the Section 8 waiting list, please press 1. To contact our staff, please select from our directory. For Amanda Summers, please press 2. For Ryan Stitch, please press 3. For Amber Krause, please press 4. For Jessica Hawkins, please press 5. For Aaron Owens, please press 6. For Cindy Arnetti Lee, please press 7. For Carly Jackson, please press 8. For Christine Lewandowski, please press 9. If you need further assistance, you may press 0 to be connected to our front office staff, or you may stay on the line. Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
Yeah, I don't know. No problem. I got problems. Hi, what's your name?
I'm Amanda. I'm the clerk here at the window.
Oh, did you say last name?
No.
You said Amanda something though when you answered the phone.
Oh, I said Amanda speaking.
Oh, okay, Amanda speaking. Oh, well, do you have a last name?
I do. It's Amanda Summers.
Okay. Hi, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.
How can I help you?
I'm calling to ask you about a contact for the WIDA program.
Yeah, we have that. I can give you that. One moment. Okay, so it's Allegiant Property Management through WIDA. That number is 608 784 1381.
Okay, so when you say that, when you say that we have that, what do you mean by we? What are you saying? Because
I said WIDA. I said that's the number we have for WIDA. I don't understand your question. I'm sorry. Can you rephrase your question for me?
well, okay, so is this a part of Kenosha County? This number, this contact information, is that a part of the Kenosha Housing Authority?
They service Kenosha Housing Authority.
What do you mean when you say they service?
You may want to call them to get more information exactly. What we do is we have them as a resource, as an alternate way to get a housing voucher. Like what we do housing vouchers. They do too. So I would call them for more information about like where they service, like where you can use the housing voucher. I know there are Kenosha County residents that do use those vouchers. And I think that they have funding for it at the time. Sometimes I've heard that sometimes they have a wait. Like they may say, "Oh, our application won't be open for a few months." But I would call them for the exact information. I'm not 100% sure. We're not affiliated with them in any way. We just provide that because it's one of our housing resource booklets.
Right, but the WIDA program used to be in Kenosha County Housing Authority, though.
Nope.
Oh, yes, it did. Yes, you did. And you did have it previously.
Oh, I'm not saying we didn't. I'm just saying right now we do not.
Right, but I said that you used to have it in your Kenosha. You said that you're not affiliated now, which you're saying you're not affiliated at all. But I'm telling you, the reason why I called talking about it is because I know that you all were affiliated at one time. Okay, and so do you not have that information? Because if you don't have that, you shouldn't deny what I'm saying. And I know that there
I'm not
was.
exactly sure. I'm the one who can help you with the question, but I'd be happy to refer you to my supervisor. Maybe she could assist you. Maybe in a different way. I'd be happy to do that. Her name is Jennifer Hassett. Would you like to speak to her now?
What would you ask me if I would speak to her about? What's her title? What supervisor is she? What's your title?
Her title, she is the Deputy Director for the Housing Authority.
Okay, what's your title?
My title is the clerk. I'm at the front window.
And so you know that you don't have the information to answer questions about specific.
Yeah, I don't think I can help you at this point. I think it's better for you to talk to my supervisor moving forward.
Oh, okay, yeah, because I call for specific reasons. But what's the phone number? What's the phone number to that person?
Excuse me, can you repeat that?
No, I'm asking you. I can tell you what I'm saying. Sure. I'm saying, what's the phone number?
There is no. We just sent you to their line. There's no extension to reach them. You would have to call here and ask for her, and then we would transfer you to her.
So she does not have her own phone number at all.
No, ma'am, she does not.
You all don't have your own phone numbers at the Kenosha County Housing Authority.
I'm sorry, what was that?
You all don't have your own phone numbers at all at the Kenosha County Housing Authority?
No, she does not have her own phone number. For our supervisor, we direct phone calls to her.
So how does she get the call?
We transfer it to her.
How does she talk to me though? How does she talk to me?
I would transfer your call to her, and then she'd answer her phone and talk to you. I mean, I don't study it. I just don't know any other way to say it. Other than that way, that's the only option is for us to transfer the call. That way, do you want to be transferred? Do you want to talk?
So what's the system called that you all are using to transfer? Because I don't know why you're saying using those words.
A little off topic.
How? Oh, are you hostile? You're saying I'm being hostile. That is interesting. That is very interesting that you would say that you do you like your job there, because now you are trying to make it seem like I'm being hostile. How? And I'm just asking you questions. So are you not general? You don't have to limit me. I don't have to no. Oh, you don't think so? So why not? What's the reason? You're discriminating against me now, and you're judging me. You're being unethical. How? Tell me how. It's going to be a conference. You're a girl, please. In some type of way, you're unprofessional. You're throwing these words out at me like I don't understand what you're saying, and you don't have the education that you need, so you want to talk to me as if I'm being rude to you. Hang up, girl. Bye. Look how dumb Kenosha County is. The people who work for Kenosha County are so dumb. She just went off on me, did not know her questions, and that's how she led it to say I'm hostile. I'm winning this case. This is all mine. How? I'm asking her questions. She's been dishonest. And she says that she doesn't mean to be condescending. She's saying any words trying to make herself sound so smart. Condescending how? You answer the question. What are you talking about? She played the guilt trip and played the victim all at the same time and blamed me and said she doesn't think anybody could help because she was wrong. She told me no, and I had the right answers. I know more about her shit than she does. Come on now. That's the thing. That's why they don't like me. Because they don't teach them. They don't teach their people. And they probably fucking teach them and they probably don't know. That's the thing. I don't give a fuck about them. That bitch is full of shit.
Our office
said she be like, bitch, I don't need you to be nice to me. Be professional. Fuck you, man.
Friday, excluding holidays.
Do your motherfucking job. Do you all ever do your fucking work? Do you actually do the job that you're fucking supposed to do?
For information on the section.
That's what I said. When a motherfucker sit there, the same building, steal somebody's house and all kind of shit, and they want to mistreat somebody when somebody looking, and they asking for a motherfucking handout. Now, she don't want that one.
3. For Amber Rouse, please press 4. For Jessica Hawkes, please press 5. For Aaron Owens, please press 6. For Cindy Zarnetti Lee, please press 7.
She gave her wrong information as well. She could say I could call back and press 5 to be transferred to her, but she said I had to call to her and then she transferred to her. So what do you mean, bitch?
Press 0 to be connected to our front office staff, or you may stay on the line.
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the operator.
She didn't even know what the fuck she was saying or any of that shit. Motherfucker, please wake up. That bitch just wanted, she didn't end up the whole motherfucking office now.
How may I help you today?
Amanda, my name is Jasmine Renee Davis. I just called.
Yes. How can I help you, Miss Jasmine?
I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. That's my name.
I heard that.
But you called me Miss Jasmine, but I told you my name is Jasmine Renee Davis.
Miss Jasmine,
No,
would you like
see,
to speak to my supervisor?
so I said my name is Jasmine Renee Davis, but you
I'm not going to continue the
yeah, you're
conversation.
not. You're not.
If you want
You're
to be
not.
transferred to my
You don't call me. You don't
supervisor,
name
I'd be
me.
happy
You
to
do
that
not
for
call
you.
me what you want to call me. You are the one that is causing a fight with me.
Pardon?
You have me on speakerphone. I'm calling, and I'm letting you know right now. You are the one that's being rude. I tell you my name is Jasmine Renee Davis, but you insist on calling me Miss Jasmine. You are picking a fight with me. You are being abusive, and also you are neglecting the office, the Kenosha County office right now.
Okay. Did you want to speak to my supervisor to make a complaint?
No. No, I'm not going to give you that promotion. But what I am going to do is actually a problem with me that you were rude to me and said I'm being hostile. Can you define hostile, please?
I think it's in the dictionary.
No. No. And actually, what dictionary? What dictionary is it in? Then Amanda, which one?
The Webster.
Oh, okay. And so, now are you standing by that Webster though? Which one?
Ma'am?
Yeah, no. Have your conversation. Have your conversation. Have your conversation. That's what I'm saying. They do not want it with me. They all think that I'm so stupid just because I'm a female from Kenosha. I was born in Kenosha, but I'm nothing like them. This is proof. I am living proof. This is proving how they have been treating me for years. Oh, I got time today. They trying to school me, please, girl. It ain't about that shit. I educate myself. Webster, that bitch, keep it coming. She said it's in a Webster, bitch. You just talking and talk. I should have said what is condescending me because you sure used that wrong in a sentence. Shit, I'm laughing at them. And so I said, what Webster? The bitches can't keep a conversation. She said, now it says, but I don't know what Webster though, because there's a Merriam-Webster, there's all kind of Websters. It says here, uh, hostile, belonging to public enemy. This bitch, they let me know. Hey, hi. Oh yeah, this what she said. So I'm gonna take that shit in stride. This is what she told me. It says hostile. Adjective. Now this is her shit on company time now. So she don't fucking play with me. It's on. It's been on. Adjective. This is recording live. Adjective. Latin, hostilis, from hostis, an enemy. That is a foreigner. Belonging to a public enemy. Designating enmity, particularly public enmity, or a state of war. Inimical, as a hostile band or army, a hostile force, hostile intentions. Possessed by a public enemy, as a hostile country. Oh yeah, I know. Because I have a case with all of them. They all owe me. Kenosha County has messed over me so many times. The city of Kenosha, the police station, fake court case. So many court cases. The businesses, all of them. Department of Children, Family, Department of Health Service, Wisconsin, Racine Kenosha Partnerships, Department of Health Services. They all have been dishonest. They all have mistreated me. I have cases against all of them. This is why they fight me and try to trespass me from every single place. And I'm happy to walk out. And I'm standing on my own 2 feet. Adverse, opposite, unfriendly. But the word is not properly applied to private enmity or mere unfriendliness. She was insulting and she let me know that I'm their public enemy. Girl, please. You are unprofessional. I asked you to define it. You kept it as that. This is screenshotting this. Webster's Dictionary 1828. Which one is it? Because that's the only just Webster's that I can find. Oh, I was gonna have some questions for her. Study like has the same Webster's definition. Belonging or appropriate to an enemy. I'm screenshotting this out for another case. It's a house authority. Hello. I call because they are destroying people's lives with the programs that they do, the unusual circumstances, the expectations. I want to say it's unfit expectations that they put out. How they allow all these things to happen. So I said no. Mm-mm. Why would I want to speak to your supervisor for what? Okay, what's your supervisor's position? What's your position? This, that, and the other. I'm communicating so I can see what they look for is people trying to find a way to get in position that are desperate, in need. They are literally abusing people who are looking for actual welfare and public aid and assistance. And a lot of those people are deprived, exhausted, fatigued, abused, illiterate, having some sort of disability, some sort of hardship, or some sort of mannerism that is in particular to needing them and just overly accepting and allowing anything to happen. Like whatever you say, just give me my stuff. I need this. No, I'm gonna ask you a question. Why would I need to speak with someone if I don't have a purpose to speak with that person? I'm not talking to that person. What's that person's description? Why are you asking me to transfer? I'm not here to phone hop. I'm not here to just call somebody and be on the phone for the sake of calling somebody. I'm not irrelevant in my time. I have things in my day that I am doing. I'm not sitting here bored. I'm not lonely. I'm not going to continue to train your people and all of that. And my payment is constant abuse. And now they have another agency, Kenosha agency, that they are now saying, and that's right in the same building as the mayor's office, the city administrator, the municipal courts, all which have been abusive toward me. Also, the city assessor, the place, all these different places, the building, all these places I have called, they're like that. They're not informing their people. When I ask the question, I say, she know that she said that they have that. And I asked, she said she didn't say it. I said, okay, whatever. I know what happened. This is the thing. And then they try to make it seem like I don't know what I'm talking about. And so this has been a reputation where they're supposed to be credible, and they're passing this envelope to say, well, Jasmine Renee Davis is causing problems. Jasmine Renee Davis is, giving us a hard time. They're saying I'm giving them all kind of hard times where I'm not cooperating with them and I'm being hostile and all that. And now I'm starting to more prove that it's them. But this has been things that have been a detriment to me and to cause a huge disruption. It has caused defamation. It has caused all kind of different problems in my life, in relationships, and all kinds of different things, and just communicating, being able to handle the things that I need to handle. That information, now she can interfere with my court case because the information I get from them has to do, and she gave me not the number two, she gave me number two, agent property. So they are avoiding also proper communication with the places because they are abusing this public funding constantly over and over. And I'm not going to have them to constantly create fraud and have my name and all these programs that they have been doing, and I not get anything from it. They're saying these programs are supposed to be for multiple years, and then I get a program some 5 or something like that after probably not even a year. They wait a month or so, so that maybe I can appeal or whatever the situation is, or back out of the contract, and then they start fighting me, or you'll move forward from the contract, and that's just standard how they do. It's like textbook for them in Kenosha, Wisconsin. They are fraudulent in their actions, and they're doing it at administrative level and throughout these programs that are really meant. Welfare is entitled to everybody, and welfare means something. It's not public aid. It's not free things or whatever. Everyone is supposed to have what they need, as anyone in Wisconsin should have. Not only food, but places to live, all kinds of different things. They are constantly robbing, stealing, attempts at genocide, all kinds of behaviors that they are doing, and they have to be held accountable, and they have to know. I realize I see what they are doing constantly on a basis, and they do it in small amounts over and over again, so it can look like that they're not doing anything wrong, and in fact they are. They are committing crimes in every cultural background. It's unfair competition, which is illegal in every country. They are doing a lot of different things that I do not appreciate. And now she is saying that I call hostile. She is intimidated because I'm a black woman that can hold the conversation and to ask her questions. It's like I should not question her. It's been historical when black people question a white figure or someone in a figure, and she's just a person that I call that works in the city office. Then that means that they say they want to rule me as incompetent. They want to rule me as angry or mad. They want to rule me as less than a person. And so I don't have a right to question them. I don't have a right to do anything. And also, how dare I know any more information than she knows about a job that she has? She told me no, and I made sure she know. Oh yes, it is. And then she gonna try to change it up. Oh, she didn't. No, you did say no to me. I heard you. I heard all that you said. And when I ask you, is this a Kenosha County um, business? They don't say that you're affiliated or what. No, you said that you all have it there. Don't keep me on the phone and to cause time on the phone. If you say no, I hang up the phone, I go about my business. But you say yes, and you keep me on the phone long enough to start a fight. And I was so nice, not even, I don't even want to say, I was just myself to her. And I said, you know what? She wasn't unprofessional when she said her first and her last name. Okay, I'm going to get somewhere on this call. Yeah, I sure did. Cashing in lawsuit. Ain't no small claims. This is large claims. They're not gonna keep it $10,000. It's gonna be more than $10,000. I have so many, and that's why they are refusing to allow me to get they took my driver's license from me. I didn't even break the law, and I'm not going to give them my my title or any of that stuff, or send it in the mail or any of that stuff. And I can choose to register my car. They could have gave me that for not having a license plate. Okay, that's fine. But Kenosha I had a temporary plate, but it was expired. I'm keeping it real. But Kenosha gave me a ticket. The city of Kenosha gave me a ticket in Pleasant Prairie. They followed me around all through court. A court case that was dismissed, that I was proven innocent. I was in jail from October to April. But they stalked me and followed me around social service, Kenosha Human Development Service, Kenosha County Crisis, Department of Children and Families, stole fake Chapter 51, all those things. How was it related? Because they took my driver's license, took my identification. So, won't allow me to get my driver's license, won't allow me to get a identification card. So how can I file a lawsuit without a driver's license? And so the time runs out. How could the police trespass somebody from the Department of Motor Vehicle? They did not trespass me, but Kenosha police officer, I have a video, Jasmine Renee Davis, went in back into the Department of Motor Vehicle and forced them. I ain't no telling what he tried to get them to do, but he did get them. He did say that he didn't. He said the Kenosha County Police trespassed me from there. He did not say Department of Motor Vehicle, but at the same time, give it to me in writing, and then he had somebody else to put their name on it. They are committing crimes constantly, and it's always relative. I have my own supporting documents. I don't need to make up anything bad or talk about something that they did to somebody else. But I told them that it could be. But I'm gonna talk about all that they did to me, and that's the problem. Because I don't need nobody knocking at my door and asking me why I use their name without permission. So I have all my own stuff. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. I called, tried to contact the Ark Apartments, Kenosha Rentals, #homes, fraudulent constantly. They put a fake eviction on me in 2007 for $4,000. The case was dismissed. They still kept the judgment on me. Kenosha County still kept the judgment. I've been trying all of these times for all these years, and they still have disobeyed the law, and they're rising above the courts. The courts are just allowing anything. Being mean to me when I call the courthouse, being mean to me when I'm calling these places to go around and handle my business piece by piece. That's why I can sit back and handle myself and get my nutrition and do the things I need to do, whether I'm asleep or awake, and hydrate and do the things because I believe in myself and I know that I am being real and I'm giving it what I can give. And the only thing that I can give it is my best. I'm not giving it my worst, I'm giving it my best. I'm being real, I'm being honest, and I'm continuing. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis, and I'm